man, the Seattle Kraken! They get themselves the hometown guy coming back to town, and it comes after an extremely confusing debacle with the Oilers and the Red Wings. The Seattle Kraken have come to terms with forward and Spokane native Kailer Yamamoto on a one-year deal with an AAV of $1.5 million a season. Now, just a few days ago, I made a video talking about how Yamamoto and one Klim Kostin had gotten traded to the Red Wings for future considerations. But the Red Wings eventually bought Yamamoto out. They did not see any reason to keep this guy around, which I was kind of intrigued by. I've always liked Yamamoto, and I'm definitely not going to backtrack on that assessment today. He was a former first-round pick by the Oilers back in 2017. He's 24 years old, a smaller guy, 5'8", 152, right-handed right-wing player. Last season, he had 25 points in 58 games played. The season before that, half a point a game, 41 points, 81 games. Actually, yeah, his point per game this season was a little bit under half, but Yamamoto, when he is at his best, is a very skilled, very versatile playmaker who's got some wheels on him. He's got some agility, he can move around the ice, you know he's really eager to make things happen. As a smaller player, you kind of have to fall into that archetype, and Yamamoto, over the past few years, definitely took his scoring touch in the WHL and translated it to higher levels of play. Sure, was this guy Connor McDavid? No, but was he pretty alright for a hard-working 24-year-old who was a first-round pick back in 2017? I'd say he was more than okay. So seeing him get bought out by the Wings, I honestly thought that was pretty unfortunate because I thought that this guy could have really meshed well with the core of the Wings. He kind of fits into that age group of guys that Stevie Y was targeting. But they bought him out. They said, nah, sorry fam, we don't want you anymore. And then he signed with the Seattle Kraken. So now, Yamamoto is back in the Pacific Division. Unfortunately for me as a Vancouver Canucks fan, he's going from Edmonton to Seattle. He's going to, technically, I would say, a better team? I don't know. Yeah, it depends who you ask, I guess, right? But Yamamoto is going home. He's back in Washington. He's playing for, I was about to say his hometown Seattle Kraken, but then I was like, wait, he didn't grow up watching the Kraken? Nobody did, technically. So he'll be suiting up with the new team. The Kraken are getting themselves a good one. This guy can fit into their middle or top six, second power play unit as well as a very nice playmaker with some scoring touch to him too. He works hard, he skates fast, he's pretty agile, and he can make a brilliant pass once in a while. So for Kailer Yamamoto, good on him for heading back over to, I was about to say Spokane, heading back over to the state of Washington, playing for your hometown Seattle Kraken on a really cheap contract too. 1 year, 1.5 mil. This is a prove-it deal, folks. If he goes out there and maybe gets 40, 50 points again, then maybe he gets locked down to a 3-4 year deal worth, I don't know, $4 or $5 million. But we'll see what Yamamoto is able to do in his comeback season. He had a little bit of a down year this past year, but that's okay because he's getting a second chance on a much cheaper cap hit with a Seattle Kraken team that, if he performs well for, will be very happy to bring him back once again. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Kailer Yamamoto heading over to the Seattle Kraken. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.